Hello everyone, welcome back to another fishing adventure. As you can see, we are out on the kayak today and we're revisiting a spot. This may be my second or third time coming to this spot, so still pretty new to it. I'm gonna explore it some more today. Decent sized little place, and as y'all can see, it's got these cool little points of interest, like all these little cutoffs and little channels and stuff. Super cool little spot. From what I remember, we did pretty decent in the past, getting some bass and some panfish and stuff, so we'll see what we can make happen today. We've got our BFS setup, feather light 4-pound line, and a spinning rod setup, light 4-pound line. So double light setups today, throwing some smaller lures. Gonna fish a little bit aggressive to start off the morning and see where it takes us. Oh, there we go. We got something. Assuming it's a little bass. Oh, no? Wow, I did not expect that. Wow. We got a decent sized bluegill. Pretty good one. I did not expect to get that on spinnerbait. It is a little spinnerbait, but even then, still, you know, a decent sized little hook on there. I'd say more crappie bass size hook. Smaller bass, crappie. But there it is. We've got, I think it's a little micro KastKing spinnerbait, and we've got a cream little fishy as the trailer. There we go, our first fish of the day. Pretty solid bluegill. Thank you, bud. Oh, there we go. Little bass. I saw a tree. There's a tree in the water right there. I was trying to get it away from the tree, and all of a sudden, something grabbed it. It was a little junior. Another one on the little spinnerbait. I have gotten, I'd say, at least a couple other pecks. So we'll see. So far we've gotten some on it, so keep it on for now. Oh, there we go. I just picked up the other rod. Feels like a bass, I think. No, it is not a bass. It's a nice bluegill. Alrighty. Pretty sure that was the very first cast. Picked up the other rod. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good bluegill. I wasn't sure if I had gotten some good bluegill here in the past, but there we go. Pretty good one. Nice long bluegill. See you, buddy. Well, we got a little Z-Man, what are these called? The GrubZ, micro GrubZs or something, Guppy grubs. From, I think that's what they were called. Yeah, just got that on a 1 32 ounce little jig head, and I was just letting it sink down. Jigged it around for a second and got that bluegill. But so far it seems like, you know, after about 30-ish, 40-ish minutes of fishing, I'd say, I want to say the bluegill are definitely going to be biting, and the bass are a little bit of a question mark right now. Oh, another fish. Well, oh, he's down in the grass or something. We may have just found our lure for the day. Feels like another good bluegill, probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's down in the grass. Get out of there. Bring him around here. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah. That's really cool to see. I didn't know there was some good bluegill in here like that. So what's fun about revisiting spots is, yeah, come back, give it some more tries, and see what happens. And we may have just found our little lure for today. Little guppy grub. Nice. See you, buddy. And we'll see what happens. I can't really remember what all species I caught out of here. Mainly you just remember the bass and the bluegill, so we'll see what happens, see if we get anything else. Oh, there we go. We are on. Might turn out to be a bluegill buffet kind of day, which certainly won't bother me. See you, buddy, but certainly seems like at some point we should start getting some bass with this as well. There we go. We are onto them. Oh, there we go. There's our little bass. Figured it would happen at some point. Little bitty one. He's about smaller than some of them long bluegill we got. Here we go. I'll take it. Thank you, little buddy. Oh, oh, that's a decent little fish. What is that? Oh, another good bluegill. Maybe it was under a tree or something, but that is a good one. Guess I'm gonna let it tire out a little bit. I want to say it probably was under something because it felt ginormous, but shoot. That is definitely a really nice bluegill though. I'm lucky it didn't fully pull me under something. Nice. Just some really quality bluegill today. Definitely happy about that. Thank you, bud. Yep. Seemed like something grabbed it. Another little bass. Well, the little bass are just about everywhere, eating on stuff. Most of them have not been able to eat the whole thing. Little bitty one. See, buddy? There we go. Another little bass. Well, folks, this has been kind of interesting. Back a little ways behind me, we got onto some nice bluegill. Then we started running into some little bass, and that's all it's been. I can see them cruising around, chasing my lure. A lot of them are biting at it, trying to eat it. Most of them can't get a hold of it. Finally got another one. But yeah, just a bunch of little bitty bass. Oh, that's a fish. Ooh, it feels all right. All right. See if we can land it. Certainly not a big bass, but may just be double the size of all the ones we've gotten. Oh, come on, bud. All right, there we go. Our first, slightly longer, bigger bass of the day. Ate it pretty good. Thank you, buddy. Oh, that's a fish. Wow, it's a little one. I thought it was a lot bigger the way it was moving. Well, I picked up the other rod again. Decided to throw a little wacky rig on here. Probably could have got some more fish on the spinnerbait, but I was kind of thinking in the long run, just go ahead and switch to something a little more subtle. Got that little bass. And honestly, mainly with this little Cinco, or this little wacky rig, kind of leaning towards trying to get maybe like a decent sized little bass. Because I think for the most part, we may just catch a lot of our fish on that other little rod with the little guppy thing. Oh, right when it hit the water. All right, well, May just catch fish on both of them. Oh, I mean, that is definitely a size upgrade right there. Oh, he spit my yum dinger. Oh, I got it. Come here, buddy. Barely got you in the corner of the mouth. Are you done? Well, almost seems like the sun's has gotten up. And you know, as it's gotten over these trees, still a little bit in the shade over here, but after that sun got up, it seemed like the activity definitely picked up. I'm definitely hearing a lot more things around the lake, just little popping sounds and splashing and stuff. So maybe they're getting a little fired up out here. Thank you, buddy. Oh, a little extra jump. Yeah, we just got a little jig head, 1 32-ounce jig head, and just a little 3-inch humdinger on there. I think it's green pumpkin, I believe is the color. Is that a fish? Oh, it is a fish. Oh, got me stuck in something. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't want to spook the fish. There we go. Got him out. Another little bass. Maybe another one that must have been down in the grass maybe. Made it feel like it was pretty big. Alrighty. Well, we got our 2 lures for the day at least. Definitely gonna catch some fish. See you, buddy. Might turn out to be a high numbers kind of day. Oh, there we go. Kind of figured that would happen. I just threw it. What do we got here? Oh, this is not a bass. I just threw it kind of out in the open out here, assuming that there'd just be some fish out there. And well, this is around where we were getting those really nice bluegill. There's another pretty good one. Alrighty. Interesting. Try to remember that for the future. See if it's always like that. See you, bud. We had a stretch of a bunch of little bass, and then this little area specifically right here seems to be a nice little bluegill spot. Well, we're starting to make it back around. Up here around this corner is where we started. So we're kind of going in a circle. Yeah, this place is pretty cool, pretty unique. I like all these, just the way it shapes out and stuff. Go through these little cutouts and catch some fish. Oh, just like that. We got something. Angry little bass. Dang it, there goes another one of my yum dingers. Maybe I can get that one. Come on, buddy. It's the bad thing about wacky rigging them like that. A lot of them are gonna come off or get tore up and whatever. Especially with that little jig head, because it can never like slide up the line or anything like that. But there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Is that a bluegill? Oh yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I got a few grabs on my Cinco and they weren't getting a hold of it. So I picked up the other rod. And we are back to the nice little bluegill. Now that fish was way out here. And even though this is a skinny little channel, I'm pretty sure it's pretty dang deep. How deep? I have no idea. But that fish was pretty deep. Thank you, buddy. Well, alrighty, folks. It was a nice, fun little morning. Nothing too crazy. Got into some nice bluegill, bunch of little bass. Certainly a fun little morning on the light tackle. I don't really remember where I left off at as far as catching a fish. But yeah, it's slowed down a lot. It's starting to get pretty hot out here. And I've just had a bad habit in the past of whenever it slows down, I just keep trying and end up fishing like for another hour or two and just not really catching much. So I'm gonna go ahead and just call it today. It's a fun little morning on the old light setups, little wacky rig, little Z-Man, little grub lure. Got it done today. Yeah, hopefully that fall weather starts to kick in a little bit more. Start getting some fall fishing action. Hopefully some of the other fish start moving around, like the crappie and stuff. And I'll probably start doing some more hiking and stuff, going off in the woods, doing a little hiking and whatnot. Try to stay away from the kayak. I love the kayak, but sitting in it for a while is just not the best thing ever. And I don't know if y'all can see it out there, but it just started to get really windy. Wind in the kayak is just awful. But yeah, overall, it's definitely worth having a kayak. You know, you can get to spots you will never be able to get to from foot. But yeah, we'll start doing some hiking, doing some exploring as the weather cools off, hopefully here soon. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I really appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.